Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but now let's talk about none other than Solana. If we're looking at the daily time frame, we're seeing once again a lot of green across the board, mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce, which is taking the entire markets up with it. If we're looking at Solana to be specific, it's up 8.3% on the daily time frame, and the price once again is above $60, to be exact, $61.57. And it's also up 7.6% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. If we're focusing on its market cap, $26 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $2 billion, which is great to see. But before we get into all the good stuff, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So wanted to share this with you guys. Solana-based stablecoin remittance get a boost with the CFX Labs fresh 9.5 million fundraise to expand globally. So you guys can see this for yourself. US-based fintech firm CFX Labs disclosed Wednesday that it raised $9.5 million in seed investments to expand its Solana blockchain-based stablecoin payment and remittance network globally. The fundraiser was oversubscribed, the firm said in a press release, with Shima Capital, and these are the different ventures that invested and participated into this. Remittance are one of the most compelling use cases for stablecoins, as transactions on the blockchains can settle the almost instantly, offer lower fees, and are open 24/7. US dollar-backed stablecoins are digital dollars in a token form and serve as a key role in bridging traditional currencies and blockchain-based digital assets. The best thing is Solana blockchain-based. And this is something we're seeing happening more than ever. And this is, of course, something I've spoken about for quite some time. And also in the news, you guys can see games built on Solana are starting to pile up in the Epic Games store. Here's a list of them so far, including Star Atlas and Aurora Project. So these are some games that are built on Solana that are on the Epic Games store. And we also saw Solana comment down below about 4 hours back with this emoji. So we're still in the very, very early stages, but this just paints a picture as to what really is going on. Before I even pull out the charts, I wanted to make a comparison with Ethereum NFT marketplace. As you guys know, over the past few weeks, I was projecting that we're going to see a massive meme coin rally for coins that are built on Solana, and also an NFT bull market. And you guys can see we're going to make a comparison with Ethereum. If you're looking at Ethereum, we're not seeing too much gains in terms of the NFT marketplace. And I think this is about to see a huge shift. I'm not saying that the NFT marketplace on Ethereum is going completely away, but I think this bull cycle we're going to see so much attention being put on Solana NFTs, because if you're really focusing on Solana NFTs now, so let's go over Ethereum's first. You guys can see we're just scrolling down, nothing too fancy, but now let me show you guys the Solana NFT marketplace. So you guys can see top Solana NFT collections ranked by 24-hour volume. You guys can see insane amount of projects up, insane amounts as well. You guys can see this for yourself. The biggest one is Mad Labs, which is having a great week. You can see this for yourself, and there's this one as well. So you guys get the idea as to what I'm saying. And this is going to attract more artists, more developers to really launch their coins, and not only that, artists to launch on Solana rather than Ethereum. And as I've said, people that are finally starting to use the Solana blockchain are saying it's something that they've never experienced before. And I think this is going to attract more people than ever. And when there is interest coming in from devs, guess what? This will attract not only investors, but the big boys, institutions, which are already ahead of the game. these massive institutions are already ahead of this massive crowd that is going to come as we do go further into the bull market. So cannot be more excited for the future of Sol. And these are really some good ways to make you guys understand as to what really is happening for Solana. But now let's take a look at the price, because of course everyone wants to know what's happening with the price as well. So this right here is the bigger picture. Let's take a look at the bigger picture, because it's been quite a few days since we kind of looked at it. So we are back in the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Solana had an all-time high previous bull cycle on November 7th at $2.60. Now that we have that out of the way, let's zoom in a little bit closer and see what is happening with Sol right now. So you guys can see once again a green candle forming. And this is something that should not be a surprise to any one of us. This is something I've discussed on my channel, especially if you look at the hourly time frame on Solana. It kind of gives us a better understanding on the shorter time scales. So let me bring out the hourly time frame. There we are. So one of the best looking charts, and this is not just something that has just been like this. It's been for quite some time, about 2 months now to be exact. So you guys can see we are seeing a lot of momentum building up once again, and now where Solana is coming into play is where we have some resistance coming in the way. You can see this for yourself. Not only that, there's resistance here as well. So this resistance is where we are currently sitting at as of recording this update. If the price of Solana is able to clear $63.74, I'm very, very optimistic that we're about to see a Solana for $70, potentially even in the next 24 to 48 hours, which is a move of about roughly 12.2%. And I think that would be the next safe target to be aiming for. The 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, basically since November 11th, has been a huge resistance. You can see this for yourself. We've been bouncing back and forth around here, and of course the yearly high was just about 2 days back. 3 days back now. But Bitcoin has had quite an interesting few days as well. A lot of volatility, which is causing majority of the coins to obviously react to it, including Solana. So you can see this for yourself. If we're focusing on BTC, a lot of shakeouts happening due to leverage, and that does impact the entire market. But we are managing to stay above this support line at 36,220, which is great to see. If we're looking at the BTC dominance is pulling down a little bit, which is causing a lot of altcoins, as shown earlier, to really pop off. You guys can see a lot of coins seeing some sort of relief, because over the past 2 to 3 days we were seeing a little bit of a cool off, but we're seeing once again things are starting to turn for the better. And I think in the next few hours ahead of us, in the next 24 to even 48 hours, we're about to see Solana retest $70 for the first time since about 18 months. So let's take a look at when we were really at $70. So last time Solana was trading at $70 was back on May of last year. So been quite some time nonetheless. But overall, price is holding really, really strong. It's never managed to go back down to $50. I know a lot of people are wanting to see the price of Solana retest $50, but as of now, the price continuously holding above the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and shows us the power of the momentum that we have right now. But that is it for today's update. Of course, let me know down below what you guys think, and what are your personal thoughts on this. Are you invested in some Solana NFTs, any Solana coins that you want me to focus very, very closely on? Let me know in the comment section. But with that said, I will see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.